Round table full of melanites. Crystal body gon' shine. I don't need the ice. It's real tough. Yeah. Speaking on the times, cause my people need to see. Third eye blind, know they lying through their teeth. They tryna loop the time, tryna keep us in a sleep. But you know we gotta rise like the steam in the heat. Quantum physics to a beat, how time zones lead. It matters just the data that your brain gon' see. Alchemy, you master all that photon light. Avatar the body, just the temple, do you see? The deities surround me, I feel the peace. Breathe deep, I push cheese like Bruce Lee. Yo, it's Dragon Ball Z, I Super Saiyan 3. And we finna walk them down, any town, any street. New world on horizon, I can see the silver lining. Cause if sun gon' shine, then we all keep shining. Mighty lion could heal the pain, you know his name. But they stand on the same old thing. They playing, well let's talk about it. Round table full of melanites. Crystal body gon' shine, I don't need the ice. D&D, D&me, you gon' see us rise. My people so divine, know it's our time. Let's talk about it.
Let's have the conversation.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's have the conversation.
I don't wanna hear that he say, that she say. You're listening to parasites on replay. They tap into my phone to listen like we on three-way. It's tap into your aura, feel the energy like heat waves. Let's talk about it. Who you praying to? When you start to lose your mind, who is saving you? If you're moving through the time, what's the energy that's moving you? I wanna have the conversation. We always dropping gems back and forth like great debating. We making our own way, our own land, our own pavement. Just tuning up the spaceship. I like to wake up with the sun. Say my daily mantra, speaking cryptic, speaking tongues. Tell them what I'm after, we the one and get it done. I feel my enemies around me. 7 deadly sins, they tryna trap and keep me bounded. I'm not staying around, I get my people, then I'm outie. Yeah.
Round table full of melanites. Crystal body gon' shine, I don't need the ice. D&D, D&me, you gon' see us rise. My people so divine, know it's our time. Let's talk about it.
Let's have the conversation.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Let's Have the Conversation. Yes, look at this beautiful panel. Hey, committee, I hope everybody's doing well out there. Hey. Cool. Maya J.
What's going on, Carbon Martian? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I cannot complain. How was your day?
Good. A little hectic, but I'm here.
That's all that matters.
I'm here.
Period.
Right. Oh man. So, what we doing? What we got going?
Well, we have some really delicious topics for you this evening. This is going to be kind of different for you guys. I know the last couple of segments that we talked about a variety of topics. Tonight is going to be a little bit different because we're going to do a celebrity edition. So tonight's show is going to be all about the latest that's going on in the news with our celebrity community. So I'm looking forward to that. What about you guys?
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure
about the
is.
business this past week.
Absolutely. So Miss Wendy, huh? What's going on with Miss Williams?
Child, take a look at it.
Oh, she looks mighty healthy there, doesn't she?
Doesn't she?
Glowing.
Healthy.
She looks like she's glowing and walking good. She looked like she know her name and everything.
No one knows. What?
Y'all get into these sneakers that match everything on the dress. I mean, everything.
Exactly.
Is that even possible?
Now I just sent the clip of her about a month ago. She was battling about people was trying to take her money. She wasn't making complete sentences. She couldn't walk, and now all of a sudden, la-di-da, there she go.
All of a sudden.
La-di-da.
Amazing how that happens. I mean, she's talking on her own. She's walking on her own. She's thinking on her own. Everything's going on her own.
Not on my own.
Right. But what didn't Tetron call that
It's
already?
cute.
He
I do
did.
believe so. I believe he did say that she died 8 months ago, but apparently since the deities are not real to some people, then Quatita and the deities are not real. So I mean, I don't know what else to say about that.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is it that she thinks that she is doing with Jason Lee?
Well, he
What is
is
Can't
she?
do
like
nothing with
Jason
that.
real
Lee?
messy due to
Trying
him.
to
He
get
seems
You
to
know,
be in the middle of a
ha-
lot.
yeah,
A
he's a
lot of
very
these high
messy
profile
person.
artists. Mm-hmm.
Is
Mm-hmm.
Very
it?
Does he?
messy.
Wendy,
Could he
Mm-hmm.
be a handler?
how Wendy got a groove back.
I mean, that's an interesting statement. He could be.
It
He
could
could
be,
be.
Chaz.
Man,
It
sign your
could
business
You
be.
because
said
it
the
doesn't
handler?
He's a
make
puppet
sense.
master. Yeah, it doesn't make
It
sense.
could be. I mean, you know, if we have tiers in the spiritual system, I'm sure that there are tiers with how big or how famous or how
Yeah.
successful these celebrities can be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. What
I
about you
wouldn't be
guys?
surprised either.
Oh, no, not. I mean, not at all. I mean, and the fact. I mean, the things she said kind of clicks for me when she was talking about they're trying to take her money and things like that, and then all of a sudden this
Uh
new
huh.
cat shows up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
And so for all,
And
Making
for,
Rak-
for all we
moves.
know, that is a handler. For all we know, for all
yeah,
we
he
I
know.
could be.
mean,
If the shoe
And
fits.
especially when they're trying to make a name for themselves, you know.
Well, I
right.
don't really see why he would
Right.
try to make a name for himself because everybody knows him. So maybe it's a little extra clout in there some kind of way.
Maybe.
I
And my thing
mean,
is, why isn't she not fighting for her show if she's better
Hmm.
now?
well, I saw a report that she said she was coming back to
Oh,
TV in September. So I don't know if it's her show or a new show, but she did say that.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
that too.
okay,
Yes.
okay. Because I heard something about
Isn't
Sherry
it amazing?
took over something.
Isn't it
Yeah, I
amazing
heard
how
that
she
too.
doesn't you don't hear any there's no reports, there's no articles about her condition anymore. They just kind of disappeared out of the blue.
Yeah.
It's not
Yep.
coincidence
Yep.
to
Yep.
me.
Complete healing.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hmm.
strange to be
Complete.
half dead and then now you out on the prowl. Like,
Right.
what didn't happen?
Yeah.
I
And
digress.
Yeah, that's that.
I digress as well, Maya J. She looks very vibrant and healthy, like nothing has happened. And we
What the
already
custom
know
TJ
that's
say?
some
Right.
foolishness and fuckery. So we just gonna let it do what it do.
And I was just
Right.
looking at the
Right.
comments
Right.
where Cosmic TJ said it's giving Susan with the pink lemonade.
Come on, Susan.
Lemonade.
Come on, Susan.
Lemonade.
Oh, man. She almost looks like she's going for some Mariah Carey-ish kind of features and looks, and you know what I'm saying?
My name is not Susan, so watch what you say.
The whole light skinness of it all, the hair, you're funny.
Ah,
You'll need a beat on your way.
Please, okay.
That's too funny.
mhm.
Yeah, that's Wendy.
Listen, and they gonna be all right. How's everybody doing in the chat, Darby? What they got to say? They got anything to say?
Well, I saw what Rakia said. She thought that Jason Lee was gay, so I was understanding that also. And then
Well, I
there's just saying,
think he
that
came out as gay.
Jason is messy, and Mia M
Okay.
said body snatching. Like I
Somebody
said, like
fucking
she
right.
looking
Body
snatched, so
Body
she looking
snatching.
snatched,
Yep.
so
Naomi
hint,
Judd
hint.
just died.
Yeah.
Now she coming out looking like a whole country singer with these goddamn colors and shoes on.
Yeah,
You right about that?
that's true.
Listen,
And
You ain't lying.
They are very
and
controversial.
Shows for me.
Dang.
Jalissa also in the comments, she said y'all so fine. Just a little compliment.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Big
Gratitude. Hey. Yeah. The committee seems like they know what's going on.
And period.
Okay.
Well,
Hmm.
have you guys been paying attention to the media lately as far as everything going on with Kim K?
And have and is and did and does.
And will.
Well, enlighten
Y'all
us,
see
enlighten
this?
us, please.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks just like a
Yeah,
little rat
so
dog.
so Kim K went and she was getting, this is the actual dress of Marilyn Monroe, right? And
Mhm.
she wanted to
oh,
fit it. It's so many things. We're gonna talk about Kim Child. It's so much about this little tramp.
Oh. I
How
think it
about
slipped
the
out. I
tramp?
think it slipped out.
It probably did because it was a lot. Um, but, so listen, they say that's the actual dress. She went to go get the dress, and they gave the dress from the museum, right?
Mhm.
So
uh,
then they gave her a lock of Marilyn's hair, and she said, "I'm gonna clone her."
She
Where's
wasn't
the lie?
lying.
Right, where the lie at? Where's the lie?
Repeat
Where's
that.
the lie? Who says that? It's like, why say that word? You know what I'm
That
saying? Like, why
Right.
say that?
right.
Like we already know the family
She must have
history.
needed some
Y'all
extra hoe
witches
energy. That's all.
got
That's
witches
all.
and
Right,
everything.
because that's exactly what was told that Marilyn Monroe was. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
But she wore the dress. But this is the kicker, y'all. They said she could not get her ass in the dress.
Yep, her literal butt could not fit it. Child.
Wow. So they have to
So
let that sucker out, huh?
they said she took some out of her ass to fit the
Yeah,
dress.
because they couldn't alter the dress like that.
That's right.
They couldn't.
They
And
like,
they
why?
said,
Why do you want to wear that dress in so bad?
I mean, and clearly, if she would look back at the pictures, her and Marilyn's body are completely different.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
for one thing,
Yeah.
I can assure you,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
one thing for certain and two things for sure. Marilyn did not have injected pieces in her ass. I
Not
do
at
know
all.
that.
Not at all.
She was
No,
naturally
That
no,
part.
perfect.
no,
She was naturally
no.
beautiful.
Right.
She didn't have to
Mhm.
do all of that.
She
Like
worked with
all
what
the
she
men
had.
and the ladies too wanted a piece of Marilyn.
And the president
Peacefully
loved it.
humble
Yeah.
said
He
deflation.
sure
Yeah.
did.
We already know that she a thief. So
Period.
True.
And
Aren't they
everywhere.
all?
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all know what gets me. There was another article where she also stated that she was gonna do some quote unquote crazy ritual to channel her energy. Why do they always try to put what they really do in a joking matter? Like,
Because
I
they have
mean,
to tell it to us.
rituals, I guess,
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
be crazy, but we know that this is what you do. Why are you trying to make light of it? Just say what it is that you do. You don't have to. I mean, what are you afraid of?
Yeah. They,
I think they put the
well,
joke
you
in
know,
because they want everybody else to. It's just a part of the illusion.
and not only that,
True.
it's they know they wrong. They know they wrong. That's why they do it like that. But they have to tell you.
Right.
It's up to you to get it or not.
You know what I'm saying?
So did she
Mhm.
get part of her rear end removed, or did she lose 16 pounds? Because the story changes on whatever
Right.
Well, they said that she
No,
had
they be
lost some
lying.
weight.
They be
They
lying.
said she had went on a strict diet to try to get, into the dress, I guess, the natural way. But ultimately, that still didn't work out because apparently, like,
couldn't have.
So instead
So
of
this is
baby
the
ass sandwiches, she
picture.
was
The
eating
reason why
salads.
I put this
Okay.
one picture up, y'all. Okay.
Mhm.
So this picture, reason why I put this up is because they were saying that she had just wore this dress, the more white, silver looking dress, and then she put on the Maryland dress, and they showed like a side by side from the side, and they said
Yeah.
her ass was completely different.
Mm.
She got
So it was a
inflatable ones?
metamorphosis
She
ass?
isn't known to Photoshop.
Right, what is
This-
it?
It's a zip on.
like
Not a zip on.
All you do is just pass back there.
stuff
Damn.
ass,
Is it
shape
that
You got
ass.
serious?
booty ass.
It is some kind of transformation
About
going on
Photoshopping photos
because
of
she's
me.
trying to channel her inner Marilyn, her boyfriend. She's trying to make him look like a Melanite. Like, I
I
don't
know,
know what
right?
the hell is
She's
going
a
on.
mess.
Yeah, I noticed that
She's
about her
the handler
boyfriend.
right now. She's the whole handler.
Pete Davidson ain't even cute.
Okay.
I don't know if you know what
That
you
makes
see in
sense.
him.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yep.
No.
Well,
Okay.
if we can
That's
continue
crazy.
on with the Kim.
Yes, let's. Yes, let's.
If we can continue
That's what we're going on.
on. Listen, so my whole, because this is my little thing with this. This is why I want to talk about her today. So watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Continue. Exactly.
Appropriate.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There was a episode where Kim has on this oversized bubble snowsuit because this bitch is confused, sorry, as to where she is in her life right now. She's in the house with her staged people, and she is opening up this suitcase with this computer and hard drive to say that Ray J has now given supposedly and allegedly Kanye, the sex tape that supposedly be on this 1985 computer that she didn't pull out this fucking bag. Excuse me, I'm just cussing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it just slips out when you know saying that because.
Well, I got the
mean,
DVD in storage somewhere. I remember that DVD. I mean,
Right. I've seen it before too.
you know,
Looks
Hey,
very
like,
real to me.
why you gotta put the shorts on? It's got to be on like Pornhub or something. What you
That was
doing
a
all
boring
that
sex
for?
tape.
Like,
I saw a piece of it
you
too.
never
It was
know.
pretty boring.
Wasn't nothing
right.
Ray
Can I
J
be
said
candid
they
with
lied.
y'all?
All I remember.
Please do.
What's up?
I was pleased to.
So don't judge me because don't. But listen, I've never actually seen the tape.
Really?
I haven't
The only
either.
I haven't either.
thing-
It's
You ain't
boring.
missing
It
shit.
really is.
I haven't
I was
either.
gonna say the only thing I saw was the one clip where it's like a face shot where she's on her belly and he's behind her. She's going,
Yes.
"Oh God,
That's all she was doing the whole time.
Her reenactment.
No,
this is her face."
I remember it was one line. She
Was that her cry face?
That's all I know. That's all I
What
know.
the? I only saw the woman chewing the gum.
Man.
It was boring. Y'all didn't miss nothing. Y'all didn't miss nothing.
Right, it wasn't that.
It wasn't.
She complaining about something.
It was not that.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just.
She blew up
saying.
after that though.
She blew up
Yes, that
on
was
a
the
boring
movie.
tape.
She blew up after after she did what did it? She blew up.
That must have
We
been
in
her
the wrong
audition.
profession, I think. Because if you want boring, listen. If you want boring,
And period.
Come on with it.
listen.
I'm just gonna be real with you. I heard that her
Ray
mom.
J said that she is lying. So
Yep. And he said they already got 20 years out of him. You know, they're not taking another 20, and he got kids.
Exactly.
Exactly.
he said y'all gotta quit falling for that.
Right.
What
You know
blew
what
my
else he
mind,
said?
y'all,
Yeah,
was that he said that it was like, I guess he was saying that it was an arrangement, like that all of them knew. Like
Yes.
he just
I could believe that. I could believe that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Because he
I did hear
said,
that. Yep.
he said, if I can remember correctly when I have read this, he said that Chris was the, aka the mama, she was the one, because at first Ray J had jokingly said we should leak it or whatever, just jokingly saying it, and then Chris, the mama, ended up like making it into money, basically making it into money, and she was the one that made it happen. She was the one that basically leaked it.
She probably was the one that filmed it.
Oh, I think I heard that too.
Come on, Sharonda.
I heard she said.
I mean,
I could believe that. I could believe the mama doing something like that.
Because they all
If
say
I
that they all
remember hearing or
witches.
reading,
Listen,
I
Chris
believe they
been
already.
performing rituals and
what?
stealing souls since 1976. Y'all better get
Period.
Come on with it.
I believe that.
That part.
Child.
Man.
Anyway,
Well,
but you
didn't Kim or somebody? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, what Carbon?
I was gonna say, didn't Kim or somebody, wasn't they the Norwood's assistant at some point before
Yes.
the
That's when she
Kardashians
was
got
stealing
big?
his mama's stuff. That's when she
Oh,
was
for real?
allegedly
Right.
stealing the
She
mother's
stole.
stuff.
I heard. Yeah, I heard she stole a lot of money or something like that.
What?
Now, who stole a lot of
Yeah, it's
money?
a whole thing of that.
Ideas.
And so ideas, money, all kinds of stuff. So I feel like part of that whole dicking down on camera was revenge to a certain degree.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that could be believable. I didn't know all that.
I didn't know that either.
Y'all gotta remember, Hollywood is very tight knit. Everybody know everybody. Everybody interacts with everybody.
Yeah, and everybody doing everybody.
I heard they was kin folks up in there too.
Dang.
Yeah. So as far as Kim, because you can F your way to the top. Okay, I'm just saying.
Round and around.
And everybody needs to go to school. Everybody needs to go back to school. Because if Kim Kardashian can pass the bar, everybody can. So y'all,
You right about
Exactly.
that?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go
The bar she's fucking passing. A Xanax bar. That's what she's passing. Allegedly.
Oh yeah, we gotta say that allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly.
You know what else Ray J said? Ray J said she better quit lying because there is a second tape.
Mm-hmm.
And he does not mind releasing it if she's not careful, as Papa would say.
And I believe that.
I want to say too though. Could he actually have a second?
It's Ray J. It's Ray J. Come on, man. He's petty.
Why wouldn't
Ray
they?
J's petty like that.
If they made one, I know they made more than
Is he a
one.
Scorpio? Sorry, Governor.
He said that they had the other tapes, that Chris had all the other tapes. It was like at least 7 to 10 additional tapes, and Chris had them all. So
I heard
Oh, good
I heard
God.
3, and I heard the mom had them, and she was going to dispense them when they were necessarily needed. So I guess
Well,
they
allegedly, Chris is known for pimping out her daughters, so that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, Kylie was
back up. That's insurance.
As man's lap when she was 9 or 10 on one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Right.
Grooming him.
He was a black man, and he was no kin to them. He was a whole Melanite, and I kept saying, "Why is that little girl sitting on that man's lap?" I ain't gonna sit on cousin's laps. Get the fuck up. Come here. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
Right.
But it's the truth. It's the
I felt
truth.
that though, but it was real though.
Right.
It's real.
That's real talk. Like, no. And then Chris, like, where is you at? You just allowed that, huh? Okay.
Exactly.
A whole mess.
All right.
Mysteriously just letting stuff happen to your daughters and stuff. Just mysteriously.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, none of the sisters look like themselves. Like once they hit, like I say, like 20 and up, when they was able to get injections or whatnot, none of them look like they're supposed to naturally look per se.
Not at all.
None of them.
What they've all had work done. Every last one of them.
Lips swollen in the hospital.
I know, because Kendall didn't have not the first lip at all until she got a little older.
Kylie.
Mm-hmm.
She look a whole like Kim. Kim looked like Beyonce, and
and they all look like Blac Chyna.
You want to be? You want to look like?
No, you didn't.
OJ.
Right.
Who Chloe?
OJ.
Chloe
No, I hear
like
you.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, I don't know. Just talking.
Allegedly.
It's just a conversation. That's all. It's just a conversation.
No, that's the word around the area, around the Hollywood, LA. Yeah, people back then. That was the talk. You ain't off.
Y'all, my daughters, we was talking today about this before we went to the meeting. I wanted to tell y'all this. On the episode, I guess it was from the other day, my daughter Chris says, guys, isn't it crazy that me and Rob went to the game and Bruce was there and I think OJ? Isn't that crazy? Basically saying all the people I'd have been fucking.
Isn't that crazy? Trying to make it not sound like
it's such a coincidence. Like, oh my God.
No,
it's not.
We already know what how you think. Trying to cover that part up about you.
You got it from somewhere.
Now she's so worried about her kids and what they think. You wasn't thinking about it when you was doing it, and still is.
You still not worried about it. Not for real.
I'm so happy he couldn't read yet. Oh God, what is he gonna read? Well, they start reading in kindergarten, first grade. I mean, next year he's going and popping. He's gonna be reading everything about Mondoos. So
and we got talk to text now, so
exactly.
But that's well, they do have that too. So he just screwed.
She was so worried about her kid finding that
First, I
tape
thought it was
on
Caitlin.
Roblox.
Got it out there, you stupid.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I tried not to watch them when they were on the TV program. I tried not to watch them.
I never really watched them like that, but I mean, they always in the news, so you gonna hear something.
You could not watch them.
I watch them. I love to watch them because I love to cuss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
the whole time I'm watching it.
I watch it on YouTube Shorts. You know, when they just pop up.
I feel you on that. I don't watch them like that. But when I seen a couple of episodes just recently, I was cussing like, why? Like, because I was pointing out everything. I'm like, well, that don't make sense. They really something wrong with them in their head.
They liars and they stage everything. And somebody was like, we knew she was a liar when she photoshopped True into the picture over Stormy's face, which is
right.
I had to go Google it. Like, what?
She sure did. I guess it was that serious.
Really?
Girl, they was all in there crying. They didn't stage this. She got on this pink outfit and she's crying. They like, what is it? Oh my God, it's the computer with the sex tape.
I remember that.
Now they know.
Right.
You thought it was to go hit the surface of your kids, and then that's when she tried to say Ray J did it.
Right.
Why?
No.
Everybody keeps saying, like, why do you keep bringing it up if you trying to keep it from your kids? Because it seems to be all that you talk about. It's confusing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Her kids said that she be trying to make her kids
on your back doing the same thing.
Period.
Man.
Anyway.
Well.
Yeah. Anywho. What you know what? Let's take a commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we come back, can we talk about the little girl from Tia and Tiara's that killed herself?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was a doozy.
Absolutely.
Cool.
That's insane.
All right, y'all.
We'll be right back, y'all.
This is a company that I use. This is toothpaste. This is all melanite, Blac owned. I love it. I use it every day. That was
welcome back, everybody. All right. All right.
I was still chilling.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, okay. So Maya J, now what's going on with the baby that killed this? What happened?
So the show is called Toddlers and Tiaras. There was a little girl, and I don't know how to pronounce her name. Is it Kalia? I'm not sure, but she's 16 now.
Okay.
And if you guys are familiar, there was a meme of a little girl doing like this really giddy That.
Okay.
So it was a
Vaguely.
TLC reality series that ran from 2009 to 2013, and she became a GIF, went viral. So it says days after her prom, she took her life. So I've been, trying to find some more information on this story. I've read articles about springtime being ritual season. Do you guys think she really took her life? You think depression took her out, or you think it was something else?
I do.
You know what? This day and age, just no telling. But I know a lot of those people and those children that grow up in that world, they're very unhappy. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they are. They are.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Because of this right here.
Body found in Mississippi, very first investigation for one of 3 missing children.
And this.
Another female body pulled out of Lake Michigan Monday afternoon.
These are all the things Spirit said was going to happen, and it's happening. But who would have thought it's because of the Jubilees and all of the other stuff there,
Right.
But I keep saying tears and tears. Please don't listen to me because I don't know shit. I don't know why.
I was trying to think like, what is Tia? I was thinking Tia and Tamara, the twins. I was like, okay, well, maybe she was the cast on that I don't remember.
I was too.
I used to call it the Super Show. I didn't know.
But I do offer her family condolences.
Of course.
Absolutely.
So it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's sad to say the least. Very sad.
The children found is sad in the water. That's sad.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Those are children that they said the kids were like trying to save each other and they kept falling in.
Is that what happened? I don't know.
She said what now?
Yeah, I saw a video of the mother.
I don't know
and
the
father.
story.
Apparently one child had fallen in and another child, I guess a sibling, was trying to help that child get out of the water and they fell in, and then somebody else tried to help them and they all fell in and went down the river.
Oh, for a good girl.
How old are they?
They were very young. I mean, I don't know their exact ages. Crying on the
Knock it off.
Exactly. Who's watching them kids? Nobody watching the kids.
They on the boat by themselves.
All I can go by is what I do with mine. My kids said they didn't even want to go back to the lake. Because I held on their hands so hard, they should enjoy themselves. So I
makes you wonder if the parents were crisis actors. If the parents were not really the parents.
They were
off.
Oh, is that what they were saying?
And you know what? That wouldn't surprise me either. That wouldn't surprise me one bit.
They were acting.
I'm just sick of it.
Very dramatic.
I'm sick of it.
Very dramatic.
Yeah.
You think it could have been like a water ritual in some kind of capacity?
Of course.
That just popped in my head.
Let's put it back up one more time. Because see,
that
wasn't just one.
It was more than one, right?
Yes,
it just popped in my head. I saw somebody peacefully humble there right by the water too.
She's the 5th one pulled out of Michigan.
They said Michigan too. I heard about Michigan and they watered and how they I can believe it.
Just killing the babies and dumping them in the water.
Do we know what the nationality of the children was? Like, were they Mennonite? Were they?
Yeah, these are Mennonites right here. These are the actual children.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the mother and father, if y'all could see now, they were all over the place. The father was slobbering and he was just upset. And
of course.
I would like to know where they missing body parts.
Like, where was I at? Like, my kids out there. And then make it make sense.
Do you know how long they were missing before they were found?
I believe it was like a few days or like a day, 24 hours, 48 hours, or something like that, I think.
Okay.
It was
he could have just been rebellion and then got caught up doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing and ended up dead. That could be that too.
It very well could be. I just happen to not trust none of these folks.
Yeah,
Right.
nowadays, so nobody hold their kids
Basically.
and nuts like that.
Yeah.
Whether it's just a sick ritual, whether it's or some
You know those
organs
little
or something
leashes
like
they
that,
used to
they
have for the
find any
kids?
reason to do us in.
What
I had them.
what's the community talking about?
She said a body
Yeah,
wash
Darby.
program, babies.
Really? You know what?
Let me
I heard about
scroll.
that. That's right. My I think my sister was telling me about that. I have a sister up in Vegas. And
Darby,
yeah,
let's
she was
talk
talking about there was a body.
You said what?
There's tap water in a can.
the community chat.
Tap water.
What was the
Oh.
Oh, Gaia. Why I keep saying that?
Oh,
Gaia.
Lord. I'm trying to see what Darby was saying.
Am I breaking up a little bit? Can y'all hear me clearly?
No.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear you.
What kid was saying, Michigan isn't the water nasty, how they were found dead in the water in Michigan because the water is still bad. And they keep saying they always use water. Then somebody said Mississippi, I'm from down there. Saying it's a serial killer in Gary. They say that he or she is dumping the body in the river. Well, okay, I can do that.
That's why the water bag.
Yeah, and there's another little baby girl gone missing recently. And then they
And also the baby that was
What, Chaz?
a year ago.
I said that's why the water. I said that's why the water is bad. They keep dumping bodies in.
I was
Liquefying it.
Yeah, liquefying bodies. That's what they're
I do
doing.
remember
They
you.
passed that law, so
Remember you saying
it's not funny, but the way you said it, I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's the way you said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was laughing. It was the
I'm
way
sorry.
you said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me, because there's been a lot of, and I'm from Missouri, and the water stink too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bodies there covered up by, the cops. But hey, nobody talks about that.
And allegedly bodies putting it
Allegedly.
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 There are a lot of new serial killers, and apparently they've taken up the Melaninite race. That the serial killers. I've never
Someone else said ritualistic murderers, they have to expire by water, fire, etc.
Right.
It's bodies everywhere in Chicago. And they say the water here in Houston has dirt. I know I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then someone else said they have
That's
been hiding
insane.
bodies underwater for years. That's true.
Yeah.
But as it gets hotter in these water
tunnels, like Yehuda said, we've been seeing the tunnels and different things like that as well. So I don't know.
Right.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yes, I've been waiting on this topic right here.
Johnny Depp.
Listen.
Oh no.
Listen, speaking of people who have absolutely no business being in court, period.
I know the feeling all too well, Maya Jane. I know the feeling all too well.
Listen, have y'all been following this story?
Thank you. Quatita, take that sip.
I read enough.
A little bit.
For those of you who don't know, I have just a little bit of information for you. So Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were together since 2012. They were married for 2 years, though. This defamation trial, that's not really a defamation trial. I don't know. Anyway, it started over a newspaper article where she was alleging that she was the victim of domestic violence. And his lawyers argue that she was talking about him without talking about him. Both of them are in court accusing each other of abuse. It's full of mess, full of scandal, full of dirty laundry being aired. So my question is, how do you guys feel about relationships being aired so publicly? Like, have you ever been in a situation with an ex where your personal business was displayed out of spite?
Yeah.
Girl, who?
We don't get down like that.
Not girl. This is screaming for Quatita.
Right, like
Oh my goodness.
All I can say about this trial is I've been watching it pretty much daily, and this woman apparently Johnny Depp fought to have this court proceeding televised, which I agree with because there is no way that
Why?
anybody would have thought this woman was that crazy. Truthfully,
Mm-hmm.
she built a case against herself. She would record everything. He obviously had problems. He had a lot of problems, but you know what? Who does? That does not make me an abuser. I don't see the physical abuse. I can see them both being toxic, but not.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And now all her witnesses have fallen away. Jason Momoa,
Wow.
Elon Musk. I mean, come on now. She is. When there's smoke, there's fire, right? There's a lot of smoke around here.
Right.
I respect
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
I would really like to know how she looks like the
Yeah.
genome Jessica Rabbit in this photo, but looks like Mother Willow from Pocahontas in the courtroom.
Listen, I'm gonna put it up
I'm trying
again
to tell you.
because even when you
Kim said what, Maya J?
She said
I
Jessica
said,
Rabbit.
I
She
said
was like she was ready for the
like
camera.
the genome Jessica
She
Rabbit in
always
this
is.
photo, but she's looking like Mother Willow from Pocahontas in the courtroom. I guess like looking
Yes.
at two different people.
I didn't even know that he
Child.
was married to or who he was with.
She
When
is
you said it to me,
acting.
that's why I keep saying
Yeah, I had no
because
clue.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I
I
haven't
didn't know
seen
either until all
Aquaman.
this
I didn't know.
happened.
I haven't seen it, but I did see an interview that they showed of her where she was. You could clearly see she had a beef with the interviewer. But come to find out, she was
Oh
upset
wow.
with somebody who was letting people walk in, and she's just rude. She's disrespectful. She I think they said that she has borderline personality disorder, but it's
Mm-hmm.
untreated and she's very manipulative. She said it. She said, Johnny, who's gonna believe that you, a man, is being abused by a woman? They're not gonna believe you. And she
Wow.
recorded it herself
And
and it's in the courtroom.
Wow.
Wait,
make it make
Yeah,
sense.
she's
What?
not.
he
That's
recorded it
Yes.
deep.
herself?
You mean she
Oh
was
yeah, that's
recording this
That's
crazy.
deep.
man. She took a dump in his bed, okay? And if you
I heard
Google
that.
her turd right now, it will come up. And she said it was done by the teacup poodles, and he said that's not the truth.
You sure
My
she ain't the
poodle
one
is
chick
2
that's on
pounds.
the one thing where the truth be told type thing where she's talking about how she be stomping her poop down the drain in the tub
Oh
and
my
her
God.
husband
Oh
wanted to
no,
divorce
she
her
was
now?
pulling her
Oh
pants
wow.
down, and she had a whole Mexican burrito meal, and she went to town on his bed, and his maid found it, took a picture, and sent it to him. That's how
First
she
of
did
all,
it.
Why she doing all that?
who's just
She is awesome. Allegedly.
who's
Right.
doing that?
I'm gonna take a dump on the bed.
Allegedly.
Just
That ain't
squatting over
that's
his
not our
bed.
Don't
Just
be
story.
embarrassed.
We don't act
You
like
are
that.
You
just
ain't sharing your stuff
hovering,
like that.
hovering and pushing.
I guess she was
you
just
know
real
how angry you
cool.
gotta be, Carmen.
Mhm.
Because you know we
Smack.
To
ain't doing
hold
it
your
like that because
balance.
we scared of the splash test. Like,
Right.
that's not our
Oh
thing.
my God. Hold your
But
balance
I
to
believe
really
it
do
because I
that.
dated
That's
a man who acted the same way. So I know it is true. It
wow.
sounds fake. You could make a movie out of it, but every bit of it is true. And I believe him.
No, I believe
That's
it.
I
looking
know he got his
visual.
All right.
reasons.
That
I
sounds like some
believe it
stuff they
right
do, like
there.
they said in the comments. That's
Oh.
what they do.
Genome
Yeah.
child.
She
Mm-hmm.
said
That's
she
what they
said
do.
her
Conversation.
mother was afraid of her.
I don't know. What's with
Really?
that?
Oh.
Yeah, her mother was afraid of her. And her
Wow.
sister, she said she go
Right.
upside her sister head whenever she get ready to. The woman
She
is,
a whole
you gotta look
lifetime
at this.
movie.
Really?
Yes. Oh,
I
it's
found
coming.
it.
Wow,
It's
for
That's
real?
coming because
awesome.
they
So
done
I had no
made a
idea.
petition
And
because
they
they don't
showed
want her
it
to be in
good.
Aquaman 2. She cost him about
Uh-huh.
$150 million.
Yep.
90 million was just
Yeah.
from
Yep,
Pirates of
that's
the
right.
Caribbean. So
Right.
But are we talking
she,
Yep.
about Johnny Depp or are we talking about Johnny Depp's clone?
Johnny
Because
Depp.
it's a couple of them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a few of them. You're right. But I ain't gonna lie though, he a
Right.
little
That's
sexy
true.
now. Even with the little
That's
grunge look
He's
and
true.
stuff,
crazy
he looks
too. Don't
good
get
to
it
me.
twisted. Johnny is
He
fucking
is
out of his
woo,
mind as well. He's crazy too.
gone.
I can believe
Gone.
it.
I wouldn't
I
touch
can
him with a
believe it
10-foot
though.
pole. But I can look.
Weren't
They
they both
all gotta be.
actors? And you know what I'm saying? Ain't they both actors? So it kind of You know, it could be you never know. It could be some type of stage going on. I'm just saying. So
it may be.
it's acting. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Everything.
Very possible.
they're going by his past relationships too. You know, he dated Winona Ryder for years, and they just, you know, I think they kind of fell apart because of her mental stuff going on. But
Well, maybe he's just like a
Johnny
person.
is mentally screwing all of these women.
he you know what, he probably is doing it. It might be.
Probably.
Allegedly.
Who
But he,
knows? Probably though.
but I can
I'ma
still
see
look
if
at
I
him.
can
draining
find
each
this
other.
clip.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp malfunctioned one day on the street
Really?
and passed
Oh,
out.
Yeah, I saw
really?
that.
Find this clip. You seen the
Mm.
Carpet?
I've seen
Find
that.
I
I've
haven't
seen
seen
that.
it.
Yeah, he was
I've
walking
never
in,
seen that.
and then all of a sudden he just started breaking down. Like, okay, malfunction,
Oh, my daughter
malfunction.
got fainted.
So somebody
Mhm.
pressed
He
this
got
button
him
too. Somebody pressed his button too, basically.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
somebody pressed this button
You
exactly
know, he
instead of
was
sleep.
he helped the West Memphis Three get out of prison, and that's when they were saying they were bringing up like Satanism and all that kind of stuff,
He
because
looks
that's
terrible.
apparently what they had based that case on. So and Johnny Depp, he helped them get out, and that boy was on death row. So look it up, the West Memphis Three,
Oh
Wow.
God.
3 little boys
Look
that were
how they
murdered.
both are looking, child. Look at this. Look
Wow.
at her.
She looks
I want to see
terrible.
this. She
I'm
dresses exactly like the attorney and Johnny, and she malfunctions and smiles and
She look like
frowns
she
and
about
she looks like she's
63
gonna
right
cry. I ain't
there.
seen a tear yet.
Right. She
I've
was
been
just
watching
talking and
this.
he up
It's
there wiping
unbelievable.
tears.
Wow.
I'm like, are they acting? What is going on here? I'm
Right.
confused.
Must be
What's
what it
going
is.
on?
Oh,
Like,
This is
Lord,
the
man.
O.J. Simpson trial of 2022. That's what this is.
Yeah.
I
Mine
ain't
is
never
somebody
seen her
If you
allegedly
before.
look
getting
at her, you
killed.
don't. I don't see nothing in her eyes. I
I
don't see
have never
nothing.
seen her look as
right.
hard in the face
She's
as she
done.
do right now in
Okay.
court.
It's nothing there.
It
Only
was
thing
one
there is
tear,
There's
mama.
nothing
tear shed in
there.
the courtroom.
Y'all
There's no
ready?
tear
I
shed.
found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Hey, Johnny, he's signed. Johnny, how are you, man? Really? I'm sorry, guys.
Mm.
Oh.
Whoa! You dropped Johnny! What are you doing to Johnny? Whoa! What'd you do that to Johnny for?
He dropped Johnny.
What?
He about to drop Johnny. He dropped.
No, Johnny
Oh,
malfunctioned.
He real life malfunctioning.
Johnny broke down.
Johnny
That's
had
the
a
phone.
Don't touch me. We're in the
ooh, him and Britney Spears.
street, okay?
Was he a whole mannequin just then?
He was so just standing there looking lost.
That was the
Did they pick
clone.
him up like
Do
a
it again.
mannequin?
I gotta do it again.
Oh, I need to see that close up.
Hey, Johnny, he's signed. Johnny, how are you, man? Really? I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no.
Why did the man scream in the background though?
I know, right?
I heard somebody said, I'm sorry. I heard somebody said, I'm sorry,
Like
God.
choking them
Who's
cameras.
apologizing?
He was distressed. Somebody help him.
Right. Right. My God, it's not Johnny.
Street. It's a public street, okay?
Yeah, that is right.
Somewhere in Hollywood, it looks like. LA somewhere.
Mr. Depp.
Look.
I like that.
What is he doing?
Listen, people talking about I like that. What is going on?
Oh yeah,
Maybe he thought he thought he
What
blind.
is happening?
He
I
broke
like
straight down.
What's going on here? He said, I like that. What do you like?
Well, you know, the only
Damn,
problem that I have, I'm okay with either one of them being crazy. The problem that I have is she has made a spectacle out of the abuse or the possible abuse of women. That's what ticks me off because now people gonna say, is she telling the truth or is she just trying to get back at him? And that's the problem that I have. But I feel in my heart that
Oh, I'm sorry.
she-
I'm sorry for the comment.
she's lying. That's what I feel. And she did taint his career regardless of his issues, and but she admitted to doing shrooms with him and doing some that toad poison stuff. Yeah, I mean, but she was like, yeah, but Johnny does cocaine and he's different when he does quaaludes, and she knows those drug names. But I think she do a little bit of herself too. She just don't want to tell nobody.
Definitely.
They party together. Of course
Right.
they do.
You know what I'm saying?
They both party.
Oh, buddies.
They both party.
Yep.
Absolutely,
Dope
probably doing
fiend.
lines off of
Yes.
their butts and shit, all kind of crazy. Yeah,
That's
Oh,
get
it.
out of
not
here.
That's
butts.
it.
I feel like he super people. She was probably snorting from his asshole. I wouldn't even be
But she
surprised.
did do
Exactly. You know
drugs.
what I'm
She
saying?
did
Maya, what you
drugs.
say?
I said
Man,
they look like they get down, and he probably do like it a little dirty. She probably was sniffing coke from his asshole. I mean, I wouldn't be
Child.
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah,
Right.
it give me a little swinger vibes
taking
Mm-hmm.
type
You
stuff.
know what I'm
It
Right.
get me
saying?
there.
taking tip
Yeah.
Yeah,
shots
it get
and
me there.
She
things.
had a good come
Yeah,
up.
I can
So
totally
they were
see
only married
them.
for 15 months, and she came off with $7 million. So hey,
Oh.
I gotta respect that game.
That's a lot.
Wait,
Sorry.
but they've been together
That's how
since.
much she got in the divorce. She's suing for 100. See, he's suing her for 50 million, and she's suing him back for 100 million.
But how
It's
he
So,
gonna
but
sue
she got
her when he the
seven.
one that got all the money? I thought.
He's suing her because he lost the contract for like three different movies. Um,
Oh,
he
okay.
Yeah.
say minimally $150 million. So he's
which
suing
he
her
Oh.
for
should
50
not
million.
win. Let me tell you something. He should not win that
Mm-hmm.
because you didn't have to stay with this bitch.
Exactly.
That part.
She was
Clearly.
crazy. She made him. She
Right.
told him, she was like, "If you leave me, I'm gonna die." Like she was like that crazy. She's crazy.
Johnny Depp
Yeah.
said
They
he don't
both
like to
crazy.
watch his own movies when
I'm
he is
trying to
up
tell
there
you.
Yeah,
as
I
if
Right.
he
remember.
was talking
Uh-huh.
about someone else. I don't trust any one of these son of a guns.
Yeah.
Both of
Right.
them crazy.
Right.
Both of them
Right.
crazy.
Right. Yeah,
But
they
it's a
both got
good
issues
show.
for sure.
Okay, let's throw them
It's
both
Can
in
we
live.
there.
can we take a break but come back briefly? We got like 10 minutes left, and I just want to touch on how the Kardashians won the lawsuit over Blac China.
Period.
Okay.
Yes.
Do that.
Please
Oh, I
do.
didn't know about that.
I didn't know
Okay.
that.
We'll be
Yeah.
right back,
Me
y'all.
100
either.
Yeah,
million.
I didn't know
That's
that
right.
either. That's yeah, I didn't hear that one.
That was
Okay.
recently. I think it
We're
was
gonna be right back,
the other
y'all.
day.
All right.
My name is Quatita Dini, and I am the Ancestral Interpreter. Soul Sessions Live is a show that you must hear and see to believe. I have helped many people connect with a lost loved one to get the closure they deeply desire. This is my passion, and I can't wait to take you on a walk with the ancestors.
Damn. Ooh.
That was quick again.
That was quick.
As soon as I look down, we back. Golly. Okay.
I
I
don't
was
know
gonna
what
run the
happened.
other one,
I'm
but I can't run it right now. I can't run
Oh.
Spirit Led right now. They're working on a new commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't want to put the Pro Damn Max up one more time. We can, but you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So me and Maya was talking about it the other day. Well, we lost Chaz. Okay. There she goes. There she goes.
My apologies. I just froze.
Well, it's okay. We were talking about how Blac Chyna was suing the Kardashians for defamation, is it, Maya?
Yes, and she said that they cost her like a lot of money for her reality show because they pulled the plug before it even aired, and just some other grievances that she had against them.
Said that Chris said that she was some other stuff, and it cost her reality show, and so she was suing the Kardashians themselves, I guess, for so many millions. But they ended up winning the lawsuit.
Wow.
Yeah, they did.
Really?
They won.
They did. I think she was suing for like 100 million or something like that.
100 million.
There was a lot. I mean, I actually thought that she was going to win at one point because she had came forward with a lot of receipts of the different things they had done to her, but they also came with some things that she had done, like to, I guess, Rob when she was dating him and all of these other things. They said that she did a lot of drugs and she was out of control too. So I don't know. It was crazy.
That's my
Y'all
thing.
was out of control.
Come on, Martian.
Hey.
Come on, Martian. Because
I'm
listen,
just saying.
y'all are the whole reason Rob didn't come out his room and ate himself to 700 pounds.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Our 600-pound life about to
Exactly.
be on there.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I
They
will
be
say
bippity
also,
boppity people over there.
she also did a lot of defaming of her own character. Cause that airport video, I was like,
Oh
what the
yeah.
hell is wrong with her?
Oh
Like
yeah, I saw that too. I don't even
But
know
I
why
don't
she
mean
was
no harm.
spazzing
I
at the
love her mama though.
It was just the fans, just glad to see it, and she was about to spaz out about it. I didn't understand that.
About the vaccine. About the vaccine. She talking about you gotta
Okay.
get your
Man.
shot. Because she said they were coming up in her face asking for
Mm-mm.
autograph and they hadn't been vaccinated. Like, they put it on your forehead. So they
Yeah.
must have had like a
Speaking of the
GPS system for
vaccines,
the vaccine.
I don't know how often they keep running the Met Galas, but they didn't had another one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Yeah,
know
they,
why. What
It
is it?
seemed like they just had one.
They just had one, then they
that's a
just had
recent.
another
Yeah.
one.
Exactly.
Remember the other
Yeah.
one,
They must have
Nicki
looked up because
Minaj
it
could
was
not
past
go to. Nicki
Right.
couldn't go to the
Mm-hmm.
other
the
one
Yeah,
because she
vaccine.
because
wasn't
she wouldn't get the.
vaccinated, but
Mm-hmm.
she went to this one.
And they like to lost their
Okay.
shit. They like to
So is
Wait
she
a
lost their.
minute.
vaccinated or did they change the rules?
That was not a year ago.
I didn't think
What
so.
happened to the Met Gala?
Ah.
I thought the Met Gala was
Because
the
I know
same
her
time of
baby,
year.
she said she didn't want to
Me
get
too.
it until she knew how it would affect her being a mom, to her
Where
Yeah,
son,
are
which is
we at in
understandable.
time?
Right.
I think
You're
they looped
right.
us because that was not a year
I
ago.
think,
It wasn't.
yeah, because
Damn near.
It
she,
seemed
yeah,
like
Because
maybe 6 months.
honestly, it was kind of still cold when it
Mm-hmm.
all
Right.
happened.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
and it was
Because I
a lot
remember
being
Meg Thee
said
Stallion
on
had
the
on them
radio.
shoes and her toes was like this. And I remember that. That was, yeah,
Natasha.
allegedly.
So I'm trying to figure out because this is the thing. After all of this happened with Nikki and all of this, she slightly had a change. We started seeing her be very sexual again. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're very
True.
quick to
okay.
come and get your ass when you have done something. So let me be clear. The
Right.
spirit said, one,
All
that
right.
Blac Chyna would have won that lawsuit, she was gonna die. They was gonna kill her and take her right on up out of here.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
She better be careful because
Whoa.
they're already messing with her
Use that
mental.
body.
We're gonna see some other shit with
Uh-huh.
Blac Chyna,
Mm-hmm.
where she is gonna be mental. And the spirit is now saying to me, allegedly, and allegedly on this too, because I'm just gonna put this my little reading part for the celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, somebody trying to have something done to Tory Lanez, but I ain't saying nobody's name, but I'm just saying allegedly.
Oh, I wonder who that
That
could
don't
be.
surprise me.
Oh,
That
It's
don't
probably
surprise
that
me
oh,
one
person with
bit.
the
allegedly,
penis that they say
allegedly.
don't have one.
It's probably the person with the penis who just don't have one. I don't know, but allegedly.
Or the
Yeah.
one that, I mean,
Okay,
but
y'all
the
just lost me
name
right
is
there, but okay.
of the
Also, the
penis
spirit
region
say
because
that
that is
Rob is
alleged.
gonna try to come and get Dream, and that's allegedly too. But whatever.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit say, what now?
That Rob was gonna
Rob
come
is
and
gonna try and come and get his
Dream.
daughter.
They're coming
It's
for that baby. Kardashian is
Oh.
coming for that baby, and that's allegedly.
Cause she got
They
that
can throw him
melanin.
so they can snatch him
Go ahead,
too.
She has
go
that
ahead, Elijah.
melanin popping, and they're gonna try to get that.
I have
Allegedly.
another candid moment for you guys.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
yesterday on the Shade Room, it was said that Tokyo Tony It was said that Tokyo Tony has started a GoFundMe for her daughter to raise money for the appeals process because she wants to try to take them back to court. What got me was the pettiness that is the Shade Room, because they made sure that they put where everybody, the entire free world could see, was the $40 that was raised on behalf of this court cost. And I just feel like Tokyo Tony is
I
full
wish
of
I
shit.
would donate $1.
That
do
y'all,
it.
they literally highlighted the $40 that had been
They highlighted
donated.
it, Maya.
They highlighted it.
Go
I'm gonna
back to
find a
that.
picture and I'm gonna
That's
send it
Your
to y'all.
money.
Y'all, it was
funny.
$40
That's
and
too
I
funny.
hollered.
That's
Do you hear me? I hollered.
that's petty.
It is so
That's
petty.
hysterical.
40
That's
dollars.
hysterical.
Well,
but you know, even with her
that's
issues,
a start. That's a
I
start.
kind of like Tokyo Tony. I don't know why, but she gives off this, like, I don't like the way she talks about her daughter, and sometimes to her daughter.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, she's making sense. Now, I be scared they're gonna pow right there, but she makes sense if you really listen to her. If you sit down and just close your eyes and think, because she talks real fast, and she's usually
Tony
high, so
tells a
you
lot of
gotta
truth.
She does,
do.
but I'm
But
scared
my
for
question
her.
is, what are you not telling about your part though? Because you telling everybody else's
What?
business, but why don't you ever tell
All of it. You know,
yours?
if she's telling
Let
theirs,
me
she knows
let
she
me give
had
y'all some
hers.
inside tea because I've talked to Tony before. I read for her before
Okay.
about Chyna.
Okay.
And in one of our conversations, Tony said she had a plan to go and get her daughter. And I told
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar, I said, if she do that, they gonna take her out
They
because
gonna kill her.
China's not
Yeah, they
coming
gonna
out.
get her.
She don't want to live the stripper lifestyle no more.
Oh.
She said, I
That's
got a plan to
understandable.
get my daughter out of there, and we'll see. Because they're gonna kill you or something. Allegedly, I don't know, but you better leave it alone
Right.
because your daughter don't want
Wow.
to come out of
She
there.
don't want to leave.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if they
Don't
don't
Right.
kill
They
her,
don't
that
want
gap
to do.
surely will. If
Yeah,
they
I
don't
mean,
get
yeah,
her,
especially if she don't want
that
to leave. You
really
better
do.
back up.
listen, Tokyo better call it a day.
They-
Call
But
it a
I mean,
day.
that's her daughter, so she knows she want to try to save her, especially if she knows she's in danger.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
But
mean,
she
I
But
should have
understand
saved her
that
when
because
she
I
had her
was.
in the strip club, Darby. She should have
exactly,
saved her before all
Right.
this other shit was happening. You know what I
because
mean?
wasn't Tokyo Tony a stripper back in the
Absolutely.
gap?
Yeah.
Yo, Johnny still
I
a
thought
stripper,
so.
ain't she?
Mhm.
She's
I
a
bet
Didn't
you
stripper
her mama
now,
put her
man.
on?
after this shit.
Not the mama put
Yeah,
her on.
She probably
that
made a
episode
lot
was
of
so
tips
epic
from
when she
that
said
gap too.
that. That episode was so
Didn't Tokyo
epic.
I
put
like her.
China
She's from
on?
DC. Well, she live in DC, so I hope I run into her one day. She's really she could bring it down a couple options,
She
but
seemed like a cool lady, but once she goes to 0
cool.
to
I
100,
like
it's
her
hard to get her to
though.
come back down.
Right.
It
People
seemed
don't
like when
like
she
when you
get
say what
pissed
you want to
off, like
say.
when she really goes from 0 to 100, the gap gets
Mm-hmm.
bigger.
Now
Have y'all
that
noticed that?
that's
Why
a
would she say
bipolar.
that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that's what it seemed like.
Mhm.
When the
He
angrier
said
she
it's
gets, the
what?
more
Yeah.
spread out it becomes. Just kind of spreads over
Yep.
time.
Not
Oh
over
my
time.
god.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm gonna just leave
Right.
that where
Why you
it's
gonna stand in the
That
corner
Just
crying?
sounds
gonna
funny.
leave it right there.
Mess. My ass
I'm just
is
saying.
funny.
I'm just saying.
That's too
I
funny.
understand. Mm.
Yeah.
Sintown Pete
Well,
Nicole
well.
said Tokyo has a sex tape out from years ago. I ain't never heard of that.
She did what?
She
had a sex tape
Me
out from
either.
years ago.
It's probably better than Kim Kardashian's. I don't know.
It probably
I
is.
heard wrong.
Listen.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I heard it was
anybody's gonna be better
wrong.
than hers.
I believe
I
it.
can only
Give
imagine.
Tokyo her money, because I'm sure she didn't get it. Give her her money for
Mm-hmm.
that tape.
You know she
Please.
did.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Anywho, take us out, Carmen.
Right. All right, folks. Well, we've had a great evening with y'all. Hopefully you've had fun with us. So we're gonna ask, that like always, Adina cover us, Yehuda guide us, and we're gonna see you next week. Thank you for tuning in.
Gratitude.
Peace.
Gratitude.
Hope
See
y'all
you
have a good
guys.
night.
See you
Gratitude,
guys.
y'all.